Okay, I'm back with some more math stories. In the old days, we used to call them word problems, but now we're calling them math stories. So these are little stories, and you're going to use some math to figure out what the answer to the question is. So yesterday we did some joining or addition math stories, and today we're going to do separating, or sometimes people call it takeaway, and then our math word is subtracting. So we're going to have something, and then some of them are going to go away, or some of them are going to separate from the group. I will also note that look at this word separating. It's spelled separating, not separating. That's a mistake grown-ups make a lot. You know how I tell you guys about sometimes mistakes that people make? Our language is hard. This is a hard one because we say it like ER, but it's really an AR, separating. Okay, let's get started. All right, our first story is this. I'm going to use my same counters that I did yesterday. I've got my pen ready so I could draw dots if I didn't want to use counters. All right, our first story. Sam and Olivia made 5 waffles. All right, I'm going to put counters out for the 5 waffles that Sam and Olivia made. Their dad ate 2 of them. Oh, come on. How many are left? So you see your answer, 3, right? So if we had to write a math sentence for that, we would write, they had 5 waffles. Their dad ate 2 of them. And then they had 3 left. And you see that symbol I used? That's our subtracting symbol. That means we're taking away. And you notice when we're subtracting or taking away, our answer is always going to be smaller than what we started with because things are disappearing or going away. Good. All right. All right, our next story. John's sister, Alyssa, baked 3 cakes. John sneaked into the room and ate 1 of them. I'm just going to erase the one that John ate. John, did you ask her? How many were left? 2, of course. So she made 3 cakes. John ate 1. That left 2 cakes for Alyssa to eat. Good job. Okay, our next story. Cecily gave her brother David 7 quarters. So I'm going to count out our counters to be Cecily's 7 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you doing this with me? She's got 7 quarters. Danny took 1 of them. How many did Cecily have left? Sure, 6. So we had 7, take away 1 equals 6. So you remember when we're taking away 1, it's just like counting backwards. That's why we practice counting backwards, so you'll be really good at -1. So 7 minus 1, or 7 take away 1 is 6. Exactly right. Good job. Okay. Jonah and his brother Noah blew up 5 balloons. All right, I'm going to draw their balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And 2 of them popped. So this time, I'm not even going to erase them. I'm just going to put X's over them. Those 2 popped. How many balloons did they have left? Sure, 3. All right, I'm going to write a number sentence to show what we just did. So there were 5 balloons that they blew up. 2 of them popped. I used my subtraction symbol because they went away. And how many were left? 3 were left. Excellent. Okay. Chloe had 5 books. Here are Chloe's 5 books. Good. She gave 3 of them to her big sister. So I'm going to take 3 of them and slide them away. How many did Chloe have left? 2. Sure. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. So you see how our parts start to come in really easily when we're doing these subtraction problems? If you know the parts of 5, then you know the answers to these subtraction problems. Okay, our next story is Mac collected 6 rocks. Here are Mac's 6 rocks. Okay, and then he gave 2 to his neighbor. That's so nice of you, Mac. So kind. Okay, I'm crossing out the 2 that he gave away to his neighbors. How many did he have left? 4, right, because 6 minus 2 equals 4. Awesome. Okay. How about Graham and his Pokemon cards? Graham had 4 Pokemon cards. They're his cards. And he dropped 1 behind the sofa. How many did he have left? Sure, 3. Because 4 minus 1 equals 3. Excellent. I hope you find that card, Graham. Okay, Anderson made 6 paper airplanes. I'm just going to do dots because I'm not going to try to draw the actual pictures. Too slow. So there are Anderson's 6 paper airplanes. He and Molly accidentally lost 2 of them on the roof. Oh no. I'm going to erase 2 of them. How many were left? You can see the answer right there. 4. I'm going to write the number sentence for that. They started out with 6 paper airplanes. They lost 2 up on the roof. And that left them with 4 remaining. So they had 6. 2 of them went away. They're still up on the roof. And now they have 4 in their hands now. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. Now I want you to try using your counters, pretzels, Legos, pennies, anything you want, and you make up some math stories. Start out with a number, make up a story of how some of them go away, and see if you can write a number sentence to show how many you started with, how many went away, and how many were left. And you can do that with numbers all the way up to 10. If you know your parts pretty well, you can do that with numbers all the way up to 10, 12, 14. But get really good at these lower numbers first. Make sure you know all the parts of 6 and all the parts of 7 before you get up to big numbers like 12. If you get good at these, you are going to keep being the best mathematicians around as you get older. Good job, everybody. Talk to you later.